One of the best things about being Hmong is the traditional clothing, the artistic bandao, and the food, and just everything of Hmong inspires me so much. And I would like to learn more about Hmong and have or make sure that the Hmong Club is better known and the Hmong class and the Hmong culture.
One of the best things about being Hmong is where you get to learn a lot about the Hmong cultures and about the wars they had with other states in the past. And also their New Year's. New Year's is like about everybody in the Hmong nation like gathering up and just like celebrating our Hmong culture again and like just having fun and wearing our traditional Hmong clothes. And like another thing about being Hmong is their food. We may not have like a lot of like cultural food like other races, but we have different varieties of food that maybe you guys would like to try. And also we created a club called Hmong Club, and it would be really great if you guys could come and join us, and you could have a lot of fun and do a lot of activities.
One of the best things about being Hmong is about food, New Year's. For example, if you go to New Year's, you wear Hmong clothes. Yeah, that's showing part of the Hmong culture.
Some of the best thing about being Hmong is the Hmong clothing and Hmong language.
Best thing about being Hmong is the Hmong food. It's delicious.
Some of the best thing about being Hmong is that I am Hmong, and the food and the clothes and everything.
My name is Andrew Yang, and one thing I'd like to tell you about our culture is that one of my favorite thing is like Hmong New Year and our related culture dance, and then Hmong New Year we get to meet each other, and then we get to celebrate our family relatives, and then we have to dance and then show off some moves for fun. And then after that we cook a lot, like spicy food, sweet food, or some noodles to celebrate our family relatives.
One thing about being Hmong is like the cultures are very beautiful, since like we perform in New Year's with our Hmong dances and the Qing instrument and the food. It's really beautiful.
The best thing about being Hmong is about the religion. It's because not a lot of people know about our religion, and so I want to learn about it. That's it.
So you could have fun when you go to Hmong New Year, and you can eat some delicious food and have fun with your family.
One of the best things of being Hmong is the Hmong language. So being Hmong makes me feel unique and on this school because there's only 30 Hmong students, and I love the Hmong food and the Hmong culture. Let's see what else. And I love my language because it's unique too to the other languages. And let's see what else. What else? I can't think of anything else. Let's see. And I love just being Hmong in general because it's being unique and all that stuff.
The best thing being Hmong is like going to the Hmong New Year and the food and like shaman, like culture.
The best thing about being Hmong is that you can have fun. You get to know more about Hmong and all these things. Also, I don't have that back then, and last year in elementary, I don't have that much Hmong people over there. But since I got here and I met some new Hmong friends and all these things, it made me happy, and it made me feel like I belong here. And yeah, all those things. Also, Hmong is very nice people. They treat people nice and all these things. So, yeah, that's all.
One of the best things about being Hmong is that For us being born Hmong, we represent that we're still alive, even though our country is gone. And another thing that I want to tell is that being Hmong, your Hmong parents actually really care about you. So whenever you're hungry, they will cook for you or do something so you won't feel like this or anything.
One of the best thing about being Hmong is that you represent like how Hmong culture is, and it is like how it represents how we are.
The best thing about being Hmong is being successful at the American game with Hmong rules. It keeps us grounded and reminds us of who we are as a person and as a community.
You know, one of the best things about being Hmong is, of course, definitely the food. You know, papaya salad, and of course sticky rice, things like that. But one of my favorite things about being Hmong is all of the beautiful cultural practices that we have, the procedures in which wedding procedures. Some of those things are very poetic in the Hmong culture, and to people who don't really understand them, it might seem a little odd, but when you truly understand the process and why it takes place the way it does, then you'll notice that it's actually really poetic.
Hmong is a culture that existed for a long time, and Hmong Club here, what we do is we just do fun activities involving Hmong. We try out Hmong food. Well, I am because we're Hmong. But Hmong Club is more than just a club. It's a giant family of Hmong people. But Hmong Club, it's a good place. I've only been here for a while, but it's pretty fun.
Being in Hmong class is because I have my friends, which is Emily, Hannah, and I can't name all of them because it's a lot of Hmong people. And I'm inspired by all of them, so that's why I think we should all join in Hmong, because these Hmong people are really interesting, and you can learn new things from them, and they're just really interesting people. Yeah.
So one of the things I know about the Hmong culture is that they celebrate Hmong New Year in December, and they celebrate with really good food and some dancing, and it's a lot of fun.
One thing I know about Hmong culture is they have beautiful, colorful attire that they wear when it's a cultural day. And I do know that the Hmong language is very tricky and it's tonal. So one word can be spelled the exact same way, but depending on your tone, it means totally different things. So I do know that that's very interesting. And I give a lot of credit to those that do know how to speak the Hmong language. It is very difficult.
Hello everyone. I just want to talk a little bit about my experience with Hmong. And I just want to say that I think it's awesome to be Hmong, because you get to appreciate culture that's yours, and then being Hmong in the United States, you get to also appreciate the culture here. So being Hmong American is very unique, because you get to take advantage of two different cultures, two different celebrations, histories, you know, and everything that goes with it, the language, the food, and all of that, which is very unique. Not everyone has that opportunity. So being Hmong, you get to do that.